Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum everyone around the world. I'm Dr. Sehrish and you're watching DESI TV USA. Let's see what's happening in your world. Omicron variant was detected in the Netherlands before South Africa flights. Dutch health officials said the COVID-19 Omicron variant was detected in the Netherlands before two flights arrived from South Africa last week carrying the virus. Congress aims to avoid a government shutdown with vote this week. The Democratic-controlled U.S. Congress could vote as early as Wednesday to continue funding the federal government, according to congressional aides, avoiding what would be a politically embarrassing partial shutdown. Negotiators were working out how long to extend government funding, with sources saying the target ranged from mid-January to as late as February. Congress needs to buy time to tackle another looming crisis, the risk of the federal government defaulting on its $28.9 trillion debt if lawmakers do not extend it. U.S. stock index features fell sharply on Tuesday after a warning from vaccine maker Moderna's chief executive on the effectiveness of COVID-19 shots against the Omicron variant hammered travel, energy and banking shares. Global equity market trembled after Stephen Bancel also told the Financial Times that it was likely the current crop of vaccine would need to be modified. Adding to the fears, Regeneron Pharmaceutical Inc. said prior analysis suggested its COVID-19 antibody drug could have reduced activity against the Omicron variant. American Airlines Group fell the most among airline stocks, down between 1.3% and 3.5%. Cruise operators Carnival Corp and Norwegian Cruise Line dropped about 3.8% each. A group of former Google employees sued the Alphabetic Inc. unit, alleging that it breached their employment contracts by not honoring its famous motto, "Don't be evil." In the lawsuit filed in California State Court in Santa Clara County, former Google employees Rebecca Rivers, Sophie Waltman, and Paul Duke alleged that they were fired 2 years ago for fulfilling their contractual obligation to speak up if they saw Google violating its "Don't be evil" pledge. Google didn't immediately respond to a request for comment. The company has said before that the employees violated data security policies. Long COVID world stocks rise on Monday came nowhere close to recouping Friday's loss, but even that is under threat after Moderna's CEO predicted existing vaccines would struggle with the Omicron variant. A look at the day ahead from Sujata Rao. World stocks 0.6% rise on Monday came nowhere close to recouping Friday's 2.2% loss, but even that is under threat after Moderna CEO Stephen Bancel predicted existing vaccines would struggle with the Omicron variant. Fed Chairman Jerome Powell will also tell U.S. lawmakers later in the day the variant could imperil economic recovery. Prepared remarks show those comments have already sent 10-year Treasury yield down 7 basis points this morning. One person has tested positive for the new Omicron variant of the coronavirus on the French Indian Ocean island of La Réunion, and 6 of his contacts are being tested, the government said. Rihanna has been declared a national hero by the Barbadian government and bestowed with the title "Their White Excellent" as the island became a republic for the first time in history. Rihanna smiled under her face mask as she heard her name called in the pre-dawn hours of Tuesday, but hesitated before she stood up. Rihanna had just been declared a national hero by the Barbadian government and bestowed with the title "Their White Excellent" as the island bade farewell to Queen Elizabeth II as head of the state and celebrated becoming a republic for the first time in history. On behalf of a grateful nation but an even prouder people, we therefore present to you the designee for National Hero of Barbados, Ambassador Reborn Rihanna Fenty, the Prime Minister said. May you continue to shine like a diamond and bring honor to your nation by your words, by your actions, and to do credit wherever you shall go. God bless you, my dear. Rihanna raised her palm to her heart as she stood next to the motley and said thank you before they walked off stage and briefly put their arms around each other. China is ready to work with Pakistan for progress in high-quality development under CPEC. China has said that it is ready to work with Pakistan for the development of high-quality development under the Pakistan-China Economic Corridor so that the local people can reap more benefits. This was stated by Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesman Wang Wenbin at a regular briefing in Beijing. Wang Wenbin said that a major Pakistan-China economic corridor project like Gwadar Port is also aimed at improving development and employment of people. He said that China-Pakistan economic corridor is a pilot project under one milestone and one region, one highway initiative. Since its inception in 2013, the China-Pakistan economic corridor project has achieved remarkable results. That's all for now. Keep watching and make us proud as DESI Global Community. Click our link tree to explore this social media world out there. Stay safe and blessed with your loved ones. Take care. Allah Hafiz.